It's hard to miss number 35 for the Hazleton area Cougars. Demir Faison is tall, he's fast, he can fly, and he's fun. In a few short years, the Cougar forward has achieved some tall feats. He's committed to play Division I basketball at the New Jersey Institute of Technology. He's currently a captain of his high school team, and he's become a fan favorite and a role model. The past few years have been a growing and learning experience for the Cougar star. The story of Demir Faison's basketball career starts in a castle on top of a hill. If it weren't for a conversation in the hallway of the Hazleton Elementary Middle School, we may never have been able to share in the sheer joy of Faison's game on the court and the happiness he is able to bring off of it.
When I lived in Philadelphia, I played football when I was like 7, I would say to like 9. And then for those like years between until I got to 7th grade, I didn't play any sports. Actually, first day, 7th grade when I came here, the coach for Hazleton, I don't know if he's still coaching over there, but Danny Denoya.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he came up to me. I'm at my locker trying to figure it out. It was my first day. And he came up to me. He goes, "You're playing basketball for me this year."
Now for the 6'1" senior, number 35, Demir Faison.
Demir Faison describes his play early in his career as horrible. Lucky for him and us, he put the work in and got better.
Yeah, I was the tallest on the team in Castle, so I had to learn a lot of paint moves. I worked on a lot of that stuff with my dad. And then I had to learn to develop ball handling a little bit so I could drive. So then that became my strongest play in the game when I could get to the basket. Now I'm starting to develop a jump shot a little bit. My first dunk in a game was against Dallas my freshman year. It was at home. It's probably like 10 seconds left in the game. Usually I think we would be in Dallas by double digits. Usually you just hold the ball, bring it out. But I was a freshman, I didn't know any better. And it was my first dunk, the crowd went crazy, so I'll never forget that.
During the summer before his junior year, Faison learned what he would have to do if he really wanted his basketball career to take off.
I ended up playing with team final in Philadelphia. And that was when I started to travel all around the country playing against the top recruits. And then just like doing everything, and I'm just like barely scoring. I'm like struggling. They're stronger, faster, so I'm like I got to do something here. I'm just gonna be like, I'm not gonna reach my full potential. So I started to, hit the weight room, get in the gym every day. And then junior year I did pretty well. And then over this summer I made sure I was in the gym every single day, 3 times a day. Wake up, hit the weight room, go to the gym. Then later that night, I was back in the gym taking jump shots every single day.
Faison molded himself into a player others look to on the court and a young man others admire off of it. Samantha Neiman is a secretary in the Hazleton Area School District and the founder of a group called Help Stop the Silence. After the Cougars' run to the state Final Four during Faison's junior year, she asked him and his teammates to be a part of the first ever Cougars Dunk Depression charity game. Faison helped promote the event and felt bad he couldn't play in it because of another commitment, but working with Neiman has changed his life.
Especially with dunk depression, when I started to talk to Sam about it more and more, it started to help me realize like you don't know what another person's day is going like, so you gotta be more compassionate with the things you say, how you carry yourself. So it's like if you see somebody in class and they look like they're down, like why wouldn't you just, what's it gonna hurt to go ask, hey, are you okay, how's your day going, and stuff like that. Like you don't want to impose yourself on them, but you want to just be like, all right, how's your day going, stuff like that. Like you never know, like that one how's your day, three words could change the whole day and turn it around. So
Faison's life would change again for the better during the Christmas season of his senior year. Special needs students made ornaments for a tree at the Hazleton Area Career Center, and there was going to be a big celebration.
Samantha Neiman, she asked me, yeah, she's a great lady, but she asked me if I would be interested in doing it, and I was like, of course. I mean, I always want to help. So I ended up doing it. I got paired up with the best kid I ever met in my life. He honestly probably changed, like, I can't even explain. Like he changed my life, honestly. Me and him, and like getting to talk to him about everything, and then found out he loved sports. So one thing led to another, and I promised him that I'd get him a jersey.
The friendship between Demir Faison and Nathan Pliska is a whole other story we can't wait to tell on SSPTV. Until then, for SSPTV Sports, I'm Ken Kara.